Hello guys, it is Gate of Theories, and today we are looking at characters from iCarly and Victorious. We are looking at the character Nora and the character Ponnie, and asking if they are related. Now, I know Ponnie's name is actually Ford Leibowitz, but just for this episode, we're gonna call her Ponnie, okay? So, how can these two actually be related? Well, first of all, let's look at Nora. So, the first question we're going to ask about Nora is she a psycho? Well, Nora is definitely a psycho. In every single episode she's in, it has the word psycho in. It doesn't matter if it's iCarly or Sam and Cat, it has the word psycho in. The first two episodes she's in, it's called I Psycho. The second time she appears in iCarly, it's called I Still Psycho, and then the last time when we see her, it's called #Super Psycho. So she's definitely a psycho, and to prove it, in the first episode she's a lonely person and doesn't really have any friends. So the iCarly gang come to her house on her 16th birthday party. She gets loads of friends, and she doesn't want the iCarlys to go away because, well, they make Nora have friends. So she decides to lock them in her basement and keep them there forever. Yep, I think that counts as a psycho. Now, is Ponnie a psycho? Well, she gets kicked out of her school because she's a crazy psycho. So, yeah, that proves that she's a psycho. And seeing as she got kicked out of her school, she then tries to ruin a person who she doesn't even know, just a person who now has her locker at the school. She tries to ruin her life forever and make everyone feel like she's going crazy. So yeah, I think Ponnie's a psycho. So, Nora and Ponnie are both psychos. And it isn't just Nora who we see to be a really big psycho. Nora's parents, who we see in I Still Psycho, in iCarly, they are definitely psychos. Her mum's more of a crazy psycho than her dad, but that could mean that, I don't know, her mum has maybe like a sister or a brother who's also a psycho, and then they could have gave birth to someone like Ponnie. So maybe Nora and Ponnie are cousins or something. Now for how they look. If you look very closely, they kind of do look like they could be related. They have kind of the same skin colour and sort of the same hair colour. It's only really with Ponnie's glasses that can give it away. Now let's move on to what they did, and we'll start with Ponnie. Ponnie got kicked out of her high school, so for revenge she decided to ruin the person who now has the same locker as she used to's life. And she starts making other people think that this person's crazy. Now let's look at Nora. Her plans are kind of different in iCarly. She just wants to lock them away, not really make their lives that miserable. But when she's in Sam and Cat, she does try and get revenge by making Sam's life miserable by, taking away Dice and then Cat, and then Sam has to try and save them. In fact, this episode from Sam and Cat does have many strange things in it. For instance, this letter.
I have your friend, Dice. And in case you don't believe me, here's a little piece of him. Signed, Nora. P.S. Revenge, revenge, revenge.
Now you're probably thinking, what on earth does that have anything to do with Ponnie? Well, notice at the end when she says, revenge, revenge, revenge. Now, she might just be saying that because, she wants loads and loads of revenge. But why on earth does she say 3? So far, she has only been in 2 incidents where the iCarlys have, destroyed her. Number 1, when she locked them away in her basement. And number 2, when the iCarlys got her out of prison, and then her mum and dad and Nora decided to, lock them away so that they could be miserable. Okay? Why does she use the 3rd revenge? It might just be because, she really hates them and she really wants to get revenge. Or it could be that she's heard about her cousin Ponnie's, that she's in prison, and it's because of someone from Hollywood Arts. Okay? She then finds out that Sam is with someone who goes to Hollywood Arts. So she writes revenge, revenge for Sam, but then she also writes revenge for Kat, the person who goes to Hollywood Arts who would know who Ponnie is. Now, if you still don't believe me, while I was researching parts of this theory, I came across something on Ponnie's wiki page, and it says that apparently the character Ponnie was based off Nora from iCarly. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do think that Nora and Ponnie are related, or you just like the video, then please make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell us in the field section down below what you thought of the theory, if there should have been any changes. Tell us all of that down there, and also what other theory videos we should make. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.